today I'm going to show you how to make a skirt. The fabric you use is totally up to you. Mm, I'm using lighter fabrics and they're easier for gathering, which is good for a skirt like this. You also need elastic for the waistband. Now it's time to cut out the pieces. You should use a flat surface, but I'm out of table space, so I'm using the floor. If you want, you can cut out the pieces in newspaper and lie them down on the fabric, and that will help you make it more accurate. I'm going to start with layer 3. It's just a simple rectangle. I'm just going to mark mine with pins, but you can use a pencil or pencil crayon, a marker, anything that makes it easier for you. Now I'm going to start marking for layers 1 and 2. When you're doing these ones, make sure you do this end here and the middle part at a 90-degree angle. Otherwise, when you sew it, it'll look awkward. And you start marking it from the middle, so the widest part. You can just estimate for this part, the way it goes down. Now it's time to sew the edges close. We sew about a 1/4 inch in, and we back stitch about 3 stitches on both the start and the end. Now it's time to create gathers. First thing you have to do is sew all along the top side of the edge. Now that we sewed the top half, we can mark the halfway mark with needles, and this will help us evenly distribute the gathers. Now it's time to create gathers. It's really easy. All you do is find the end string and pull. Gently pull gathers throughout the whole skirt, but don't pull too tight or else the thread will break and then you'll have to start all over again. Now when you think you've gathered enough, measure from here to here and make sure it's half the width of your hip. If it's too short, just undo some of it. Now we make sure the gathers are evenly distributed. To make things easier, you can sew all these layers together before sewing on the waistband. Carefully pin all layers together, making sure you haven't missed any. If you're doing a fabric that unravels, you'll want to do a 1/4 hem. Just take the end of the fabric and fold it over 1/4. Then fold it over again and pin into place. Do this along all the bottom of each layer and sew down. Now we're finally at the waistband. Take your waistband piece and sew closed at the end. Now it's time to attach the waistband. All you do is fold over each side 1/4 inch and attach to the bottom. Do it all around, but leave an opening so you can put in the elastic after you've done it. Feed the elastic through the waistband. And you're done. I hope you've learned a lot, or at least something. I hope this was helpful, and please tell me what you think. If you have any questions, please ask me. Bye bye.